check this one out as well. Let's check this and let's see how it looks like. Now this is another pet theme. You can see these two make makes a lot of sense. So you see puppy clothing, our pet care services, and others. So you can see it makes a lot of sense. You can it will come with the pages as well. You see the shop page. You can check all these features before you go ahead and purchase your theme. So this is where you are going to come to buy your theme. So you can make use of Theme Forest, or instead you can actually come to the Shopify theme, main theme, something. But here, most of the themes you see here are going to be costly. So that's the main issue with purchasing themes directly on Shopify theme platform. You can see all this one, Barcelona, $320, Iglo. But most of the features that they are going to offer you here are going to be premium. So they are going to be premium, $150. This is a free theme, but that one will not come with any features like that. So if you check this one out, you can view demo theme. So you click on view demo theme, you can see check the way it's going to look like when we purchase it. So most of the themes here that are being sold by Shopify directly they are they are they are mainly premium and high quality themes. So say this kind of theme now makes a lot of sense. So you can see this feature. See this feature. Can you see? This is advantage of you purchasing a premium theme. Can you see now? So this is going to give your customer a good user experience. So this is how you go about getting to install your purchasing your premium theme. But now the issue is, if you're just getting started, how can you get a premium theme even if you don't have money to buy? So I have a solution for you guys, so that you can use to actually get premium theme that you can install and start customizing yourself with all these. Most of these functionalities will come with them, and even there are some of these things that instead of you having to purchase them, you'll be able to download some of these themes for free. So you can make use of these platforms. I'm going to show you. Maybe I'll leave the link. Teamlog.com. So that's the name of the platform which I'll be sharing you guys. Teamlog.com. There is also another platform which my team and I worked on, but currently is only WordPress theme. So if you, for instance, if you need if you are looking for WordPress, maybe you are developing your store on WordPress or your website on WordPress, you can come to softfinitry.org. Here you'll be able to find premium WordPress themes and plugins for free. But teamlog.com, we offer you Shopify themes for free. So for instance, we can search for pet Shopify pet themes. So let's click on search, and let's see if we can find some premium themes that we can use. Going to enlarge this screen a bit. Okay. Okay, so let's just type Shopify themes. Now, so these are some of the Shopify premium themes that we can use. The next generation Shopify theme, multipurpose, Sheller, Sheller multipurpose Shopify theme fast. Now you can open them in new tab, impact. Okay, um, okay, which one can we use? We can try one. My generation. So you can come here. I have some of these themes already installed, so I will not be installing them. But now, for instance, this theme now, this Sheller multipurpose Shopify theme, you can check the demo. You can see check how much they are selling it on Team Forest. So this theme now costs around $59. Can you see? But now you can be able to download the theme with all these links when you go to theme lock. So you just start opening. If one link does not work, you can try other links. So, but most of the time, this work upload.com file used to work. So this is the theme. So you can just easily click on download, and then it will start downloading your theme. So I think maybe we can use this theme for as an example. So I'm already downloading it right now. So the downloading, I think yeah, okay, it's done. So you just unzip it. So just open it. So just extract the file to unzip it. So this is the file. So if you open it in a new, if you open it, then open it again. This is the theme Sheller 6.4.0. That is the version of the theme that we just downloaded. Then this is the old theme version. This is the upload of theme file, the demo data, the Sheller demo, and others. Okay, so this is the pages, the settings, theme, demo, 3, and others. So this is how you go about it. Now, when you want to install the theme, so in order for you to install the theme, you come back to your Shopify store here. So you click on themes, then you click on add theme here. So this is the current theme that is active on our store. So click on add theme here, click on upload zip, then click on add file. So you can only upload a .zip file as your theme, and then the maximum file size that Shopify allows for your theme is must not be more than 50 MB. So you need to take note of that. So click on add file, and then you can install the theme. But I want to install a theme that I already have. So um let me look for a pet theme. Let me see if I can find a pet theme here. Okay, so let me search for a pet theme if I can find one. Okay, so let's try this pet mate. I'm going to open this and click on upload file. So remember, we are creating a pet store. We are setting up a pet store. We've already added some products yesterday. We added 2, 4, 6 products. So 3 products were added manually. These 3 products, and the remaining 3 products were we are dropshipping from Aliexpress. So take note of that. Now, currently right now, our team is installing. So we'll give it a minute for the installation to be done, just like the way you install your app on your store. Now, this is our team right now. We can, I think it's currently installed. Then we can preview it and let's see if it's active. So sometimes you might download some themes and it might not work. So just go and download others. Now this is our theme, but I think this is asking for purchase code. So we have to remove this. Let's try another one. So I'm going to remove this. Then I'm going to click on add theme, upload zip file, add zip file. Um, let's see where I can. Okay, let's try this Lumia.zip. Um, let's see if it's going to work. I have some premium themes already downloaded. So you can go as far as downloading any premium theme as much as possible you want on your and save it on your maybe on your system. So when you are customizing your store, or maybe you are doing working for a client, you can easily go and just install it directly since you have it already. So the theme lock will give you the flexibility of downloading some of these premium themes instead of you having to paying $58, $100, $300 to purchase a premium theme. And make use of themelock.com and download some of these premium themes. But now, the downside of you downloading some of these premium call them acting or nothing, is that you have to be careful. So I need to say this: you need to be careful because when you go online and download some premium themes, sometimes the the website might have inject some kind of virus or malware on the theme, which you might not really know until you start using the theme. So when you start using the theme, most especially it happens and it's common to most WordPress um, stores or websites. So when you are building websites on WordPress and you have to like go and download add or null themes, most times most of those things are they are being they might have injected some kind of virus on it. So you have to be very, very careful. You have to be very, very careful, which is why if you are looking to build a large scale website, it is advisable you just go and purchase a theme directly so that you can be rest assured that your website is not going to be injected with any form of virus or malware. So I think we are having issue with some of these things. Let's add another one. Um, let's try this widget. Let's see if this is going to work. So you can actually install as many themes as possible and customize them, but only one theme can be active on your store at a moment or on your website at a time. So you can't possibly be having two or three different teams working on your store at the same time. It might not really be possible. So you can only have one active team running on your Shopify store at a time. So if you decide to customize, for instance, you can have like two or three other teams. This is the current team that we're having, which is this done. Just added this one. Let's check if this is working. I think this is not working as well. I don't really know why. So some of those things, just like I said, that is just the downside of you having to install all this. Some of them might be asking you for purchase code, which might require you to purchase. So you just have to keep trying the one that actually works out. So you see that we've tried like two or three teams right now, and they are currently not working. Let's try another one. I have other teams here. Okay, so try to install this. This is Kellas version 4.2.3. You can check the price here. Let's search for Kellas or is it Carless team. Carless. Now this is the team. See, it's $89. So if you have money, you can purchase it instead of you having to go through this stress of um, installing or find looking for a team that's going to work. Let's see. I pray this one work. Okay. I think this is working. So good. So this team now is working. This is how our team is going to look like. Um, very good. So it comes with the pages, the shop, set, portfolio, and others. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove this, then the other one since it's not working. So once you have your theme installed, now the next thing is for us to what? To customize. So we're talking about the theme customization, which is the next thing on our agenda today. So you click come here and click on customize here, and now it's going to take you to where we are going to customize. Customization is designing your store. So this is where you are going to design our store. This is where you are going to set everything up. We add images, we make it look responsive, fantastic. So maybe you've heard something like uh, what you see is what you get. I think this team is also giving us another issue. Don't know. Let's reload it. It's actually working here. Mm, Okay, save the theme, say activate, welcome, you say follow these simple steps to activate killers and start exploring new updates. So go to theme settings, then theme activate to activate the theme. Alright, so you can see the detailed guide. Let's open it. I think they are telling us to activate the theme. So probably you might need to provide purchase code for this as well. So let's check, let's check under the theme settings should be here, should be down here. Okay, all right, if this is not working, then you might probably have to like go with the default theme for now. So for now, let's just exit this. I might have to look for a theme that is actually working. So let's customize the default theme for now. But in order for you to it's just the same customization approach, whether you are using the premium theme or the default theme that come with Shopify. But the only difference is that when you are using a free theme, the free themes will not come with some premium functionalities. So I hope you guys are understanding now. So but when you purchase a premium theme, it will give you access to premium features, premium functionalities, um, some badass integrations might also come with it that will make your website look more professional, responsive, and the rest. So let's just customize this for now. So I'll be customizing the making use of the free theme or the free template. So this is how you customize. Now here you see the header, you see the template, and then the footer. So that's how websites are being designed. In website you have an header, you have a footer, and then you have the body, so which is the template. So this header, this is the header side. You can see this is the header side. So everything you are designing, you'll be seeing everything. So probably you've heard hear something like what you see is what you get. What you see is what you get. So that's how you are talking. That's when you start talking about CMS. So then this is the section. This is where you are going to add sections, customize it. And this is the theme setting. This is where you see the theme settings to add logos, change the colors, typography, layout, animation buttons, variant paste, and others. So some premium themes will also come with additional theme settings here. Then this is where you see the app embeds, want to embed apps, and the rest. So now come here to start with customizing. So let's customize this banner, the image banner. So click on this image banner. If you click on it now, the first image and the second image. So what image do you want to use? So we can select image. If you have an image already, you can add image, upload image here. If you don't have images, you can make use of, there are platforms that can give you access to free premium images. So you can make use of pizzabay.com. So I usually use Pizzabay, but Shopify also has their own premium images, which is called Bust. So I'm going to make use of that. So you click on explore free image, then you can come here and search for something like pet. I think they're having issue with their server. Okay, but you can just go to Google and search for Shopify Bust. So search for Shopify Bust, and alright, so free stock photos and royalty free images. This, I think it should be this one. No, Shopify Post. Okay, so this is, I think it's this one, photo license. So directing into another website. Shopify free images. Let's use that keyword. Okay. Or we can also make use of Unsplash. So there are free platforms that you can actually get. We are looking for free images. There are a lot of free platforms that you can get high quality images. Let's try Unsplash. So you can search for pets. Pizzabear as well will give you the function. Let's try Pizzabear again. So see all these are free images that you can use. You can download them. You can make use of it. Okay, you can use something like this too for a banner. So just click on download. It's going to download it. Now coming back here to our customization, click on select image. Then we can just drag the image inside. Then I think the second image is still downloading. But now we can't possibly use this kind of image for a banner because this kind of image is portrait. So we need something like a landscape image with a good width. We can as well even use some of our product images as our banner. So for instance, if we want to use this, you can just click on it and then it's going to automatically change it for us. Now you can see it has changed it for us. But you need to use a good image, a good banner image. I'm trying to check the Shopify free images. I don't know why it's not working, but I think it should be their server. So it happens sometimes. It happens sometimes. So you can go to Pizzabear, search for pets. Pizzabear will provide you quality images. Quality images. Yeah. Okay. So something like this, save free images. So you can use this. Okay. So then click on download. Then you can select the size. I think we'll just go with the default size 1280. 1280. Then I'm going to download it. Then let's download the second image. This as well. I'm going to click on save. Then I'm going to come here and come back to Shopify. Okay, I think this is working now. So you can just search for pets and I think the server is actually slow for now. So instead of us waiting, just upload this, select, then I'm going to come here and then just drag it inside. Then let's drag the second one as well. Drag the second one. Okay, good. So you can use this banner now. Click on done. And let's see how it's going to look like. Fantastic. Now you can see. Now let's use the second image we just added. Use it as second banner. Fantastic. So you can see now that our team, our website is making sense. Now be careful when you are working on Shopify. Anytime you do something, make sure you are clicking on this save button so that your changes will be saved. So now if you go back to our store, let's check our store now. Petcory.com, that's our URL. So let's check it. Let's load our store and let's see how it's going to look like now. Okay. How is it showing this one? Okay, so let's go back. I'm going to duplicate this tab for now. So I'll go back to the dashboard and then just preview the normal thing that we are working on directly. So I want to show you, because when you are working, you need to check how it's looking. Apart from checking it here, apart from checking it here, you need to actually be checking it directly on a live browser, so that you can be sure if everything works perfectly. So this is our team. So I'm going to click on preview now, and let's see how it looks like. Fantastic. Very, very good. So now you can see that our store is coming up. Now we can change this browse our latest product to something like the test. So if you scroll down, you see the test here, or go back. So browse our latest product. This is the test. Then we can change it to something like welcome welcome to Pet Curry Store. So welcome to Pet Curry Store. If you want to bold it, this is what you use to bold the test. But I don't think we need to bold this test. You don't have to bold it. You want to utilize our link and as well. You want to make the image to the text to be medium, the hand to be small, and other. So I think we can go with the large something. So then the button. So the button now, shop now, can say some change it to something like start shopping, or browse our collection. Browse our collection. Browse our pets collection. Then where do you want it to link them to? So we want it to show them all the products. So if we want it to link to our collection, I explained collections yesterday. Collection is just categories on your store. If you want it to link to a specific collection that we created yesterday, so we added the best selling cones and the newly added products yesterday. So if you want the button to redirect them to a specific collection, this is where you are going to set it. But if you want it to show them all the available products on our store, so just click on products and then click on all products. So I hope you guys are getting it now. So this is how you go about setting this up. Then the second button label, if you have another button, you can just write it. But I don't think for now we need this one, but we can still add it. So let's say, for instance, uh, um, what can we use here? Coming, let's say, contact us. You can use something like contact us. So I think we currently have a page like that, contact. So we can change this one to contact us. Contact us. Or no. Let's say get 20% off. So we'll link this one to um one of our collections. No, let's say browse new item. We can still leave it like 20, get 20% off the product. Let's link it to one of our collection, to let's say the best selling. So use outline button style. So something like this. Then click on save. So if we should reload the website now, now you can see now that it is making a lot of sense. Our website is making sense now. So this is the browse our pet collection, get 20% off. And if they click on the browse our pet collection, it's going to take them to all our products. You can see them from here. They can click on the products, and they can go as far as purchasing it. Let's test the second button. The get 20% off should direct them to the best selling collection. You can see now that it's working. Then if they click on the products, they should be able to purchase the item. You can add to carts. So they can come here, add to carts. Then they can click on checkout. I click on checkout and they can leave their information and they'll be able to purchase. Fantastic. So I hope you understand this right now. Then you can even go as far as duplicating this. You can still duplicate this. If you want to duplicate, you come here, you click on duplicate this section. This section. So I've duplicated it now. You can see it's two. So now I can still change this one to another to something else. Maybe to maybe for instance I can come here now, change this image, select, let's use explore free image. Let's see if it's going to work now. But I want to show you how to make use of the free Shopify theme images. I don't know why it's not working. Anyway, so we can still go and find other images to use. Other images to use. Now you have to be careful when you are when the image that you must use for your banner, it has to be like landscape, and it must be wide enough so that it's going to look good on your store. So we can use this. Let's download this image. Click on download. So then I'm going to save it. Close this and let's look. I think this is cat. Let's use this one. So that will be cat and dog. Then click on save. So now we'll come back again to our Shopify store here. Then I'm going to click on change, select from library. I'll drag the two images here, one and two. So good. Then click on let's use cart first. Then just interchange it. Then this one, select from library. Then our dog. Fantastic. So you can change the text as well. So instead of welcome now, you can drag the section. See, that's how you drag it. We offer the best pets products. So you can still use the same button and now just click on save. Then let's reload our website and let's see how it's going to look like. Now can you see? But to me this doesn't make sense. Doesn't really make sense for both of them to be together. So I'm going to drag this down here. So if you want to drag it, you just come here and drag it. So the featured collections will be here. So under these feature collections, we have all our collection, everything is here. So you can set the heading size to medium for this medium. Then you can show collection description from the admin. Let's check this one and let's see it's not showing anything. Then says maximum product to show for this will be 8. Then each is showing for each column 1, 2, 3, 4. But since we are currently having 6 products on our store, so it will make sense if we are using 3 columns, showing 3 columns per row, showing 3 items per row rather, or per columns. So I'll just drag this one and reduce it to 3 so that it will make sense. You can see, so that there will not be anything like white space. I hope you are getting it now. So make products full width, you can use that as well. Then enable carousel on desktop. I think I'll leave that one for now and then click on save. So let's save it and let's check our store. So I'm going to reload this page now. Now can you see that our store is making sense now? So feature collections, see our store, see our products. Then this is our second banner, and it's making a lot of sense. So customers can still come here and then they can purchase the website, the product rather. So you can go as far as the reason why we are limited to some of these more features is because you are using the default, you are customizing the default theme. But if you go and purchase a premium theme, you have opportunity to add more features and customize it with a better look and more professional look. So now you can come here and add more sections. So you want to add other sections here. If you want to add something like a slideshow, you can use a slideshow as well. So okay, so for instance, the image slide. I'm not going to add the slideshow, but I'm going to add something like a contact form to get their information. But actually, this contact form is not really necessary for you to add it on the home page, since we already have a contact form page. So this is how you are going to go about customizing. You want to add video, this is where you add your video. So you add video here. For instance, you just go to YouTube. So let's look for a URL for YouTube, a video link. Um, let's search for pets. Let's search for pets. Okay. Let's just look for. Let's. I think this video is not currently. Is it available? Okay, good. So just copy the URL. Copy the URL. So you need to have the URL of the video. Then paste it here. Now it's going to show. So you can see this is this URL. Then the cover image. The cover image will be the thumbnail. So you can still use, let's just try something like this. Let's try this. So you should change that one. So when they play the video will start playing, blah blah blah, make section full width. So we save it now and we load our website. You should see the video. So we scroll down, I think it's still loading. Okay. So these are contact form. You can come here, leave their name, email, phone number, the comment. Then these are video, then you can play the video. You can click on play and the video will start playing. Can you see now? So that's how you add video to your store. So if you have your product image, your product video, you can add it. And then there are other stuffs you can just come here and add to your website. Multi-colon, multi-role, collapsible email sign up, blog post, and the rest. So that is how you go about customizing your theme on Shopify. So I hope you understand now how to customize your theme on Shopify. If you have questions, you can leave it in the comment section so I can respond to you. Now, the next thing on our agenda is adding pages. How can you go about adding pages? Now, right now we're having just so I'm going to remove this video, and I will remove this video because we don't there's no need to add this video. So in order for us to remove the video, you come here, this is the video, then click on this being something, so it's removed now. And the subscribe button is also still here, so I think I will just have to remove this as well. The contact form, or you remove that one as well. Click on save. Lest I forget, for you to customize the heading, so you come to header here. So you can just add section. The announcement bar, is maybe you want to offer them like a Christmas day. So just like a text like get Christmas offer, Christmas offer, get 20% discount on your discount on your first purchase. So then we can go and create a coupon code. I think that is included in today's agenda. All right, so let me quickly do that. How do you create coupon code and then uh, link people to make use of the coupon code? So I'll quickly divert to that section right now. So I hope I'm not confusing you guys. Now, in order for you to create a coupon code on Shopify, what you have to do is on your dashboard here, you see this something like a discount here. So you click on discount here. So when you click on discount, click on create discount. So when you click on create discount, you can create discount for any of these categories: amount of product, buy X get Y, amount of order, free shipping. So if you want a better explanation on all these things, I think I made a video on Computer Bytes relating to this. I think a few weeks ago. So you can go to Computer Bytes and search for the video. So I explained the difference between all these things. But for instance, let's say for instance you want to give them amount of products, like want to give them 20% discount on their first purchase. So we get a code. So for instance, you can make use of something like the code that we want them to use for them before the discount coupon code can work. So let's say pet curry 20 off. So that's the discount or the discount code. Then the percentage, how many percentage do you want to give them? 20%. So 20% on their first purchase. If you want to give them fixed amount, so this fixed amount will be in the currency, the default currency for your store. So that means if we should put something like 10,000 naira here, if someone is purchasing a product worth of 100,000 naira and he uses this discount code, the price that the money is going to reduce to 80,000 naira. I hope you are getting it now. But if the price of what he's purchasing on the store is 10,000 naira and he decides to use this coupon code, that means the customer is not going to pay any amount and the order is going to be successful. So that is one of the things that you need to understand when you are using this fixed amount or the percentage. But if it's this percentage, that means that any item that someone wants to purchase on our store making use of this coupon code is just going to get 20%. So if the product is 10,000 naira and it uses 20%, that means it's going to get 2,000 naira discount. So that is the way it works. So most times, majority of store owners make use of 20% discounts instead of fixed amount. This fixed amount is mainly used maybe for existing customers, your valued customers, and the rest. So then this coupon code you want it to apply to which collection or to which product. So you can say, okay, you want to apply it to specific collections, then you can browse the collection. So it is going to show us the current collections that we have on our store, or you can also search for it. So it's still loading. You can search for the collection, maybe best selling collection, and the rest. I think it's the server that is making it to load very slow. You can also search it here. So that is how it works, the server. Then you can also probably you want to this coupon code to work for only one of the products on your store or some specific product on your store. So this is where you are going to search for it. Okay, I think it's working now. So we want it to work only for the cat bed. So that means if someone is purchasing this comb 2 or dog comb, this and they make use of this coupon code, the coupon code is not going to work. So that is the way it will work. And then but we want it to apply to all products. You are not specifying any collection of products. Then the minimum purchase requirement, this way you set it as okay, there maybe the customer must must uh must purchase an item worth of 10,000 naira. If the product is not up to 10,000 naira, this coupon code will not work. If the product is not up to 100,000 naira, this coupon code will not work. Or if you want it to be specific quantity, that means okay, for this coupon code to work, this person must be buying a minimum of 2 items on our store, a minimum of 3 items. That's where you start seeing a coupon code like get buy two get one for free. So this is where you are going to set it like okay, the customer must have 2 items in his cart before this coupon code can work. So I hope you understand this now. Then the customer eligibility means that all customers, we want this coupon code to apply to all customers or to specific segments of customers. So we can create segments of customers. This is where we are going to create segments for customers. I'm not talking about customers right now, but you can segment your customers based on their behavior. For instance, maybe there are some customers who are valued customers. They usually purchase something in your store and you want to offer them a Christmas deal like 50% off as a valued customer, just for you to show them appreciation as a valued customers on your store. So you can create a segment, you segment those customers or customers who have purchased a product maybe throughout since the beginning of this year. You want to offer some of your valued customers, customers that have purchased an item more than $1,000, more than 1 million naira on your store. You want to offer them a 50% discount. So this way you have to first segment those customers first before you create the coupon code that we apply for them. So any customer that have not purchased a product worth of 1 million naira, they when even if they try to use the coupon code with their email, it's not going to work. So Shopify gives you the flexibility of all these things. So that is one of the reasons why it's advisable when you want to start your e-commerce store, make use of Shopify or all the CMS platform. Because if you plan to build it directly from scratch, you want to use programming languages and all these things. These are things that you have to work on, build it with coding. And if you are just getting started with coding, it might take you a lot of time, a lot of resources, and a lot of teamwork in order for you to put all these things together. So this is where you create it. Then you can set the time that this coupon code will start. You want this to start today and you want it to end on December 31st of this year. At what time? It's going to end at 11:30. So this coupon code, we want it to start tomorrow and it's going to start exactly 12 a.m. So that is how it's going to look like. Then once you are done with all your rules, okay, so let's set it for specific collection. I think I'll just set it for all our collections right now. Then click on add. So once you are done, click on save. Then you we have get shareable link. So click on this get shareable link. So this is the link that we are going to people customers can use to make use of this coupon code. So if someone use this link, they will be able to have access as far as they meet the requirement, or they can just copy this coupon code and put this code um, on their on their checkout page. So then the thing will work. So once we have the shareable link, now we can come back here and then paste the link here. So I hope you understand now. So that's the reason why I decided to first create the coupon code first so that we can make use of it here. Then we click on then we click on save. Now if we go back to our store now and we try to reload it, so you should see our coupon code here. Now you see it's showing Christmas offer. Get 20% discount on your first purchase. So if you click on it, customers come here and click on it. Now the coupon code is actually working. So if I decide to add to cart now and let's say I go to checkout page, the where is the coupon code? I think the coupon code has automatically applied. All right, now let's try it again. I want us to try the coupon code and let's see if it's working. So the rule is 20%. You're offering it. There's no minimum requirement. All customers. Then okay. Let's make it active. So that means it's going to start today. So it's going to start today. So let's save it again. All right. Now I'm going to copy this coupon code and then come to this product. I'm going to add this product to cart. So this product is $0. Okay, so I'm going to click on this product and click on add to cart. Then click on checkout. that should be an option for discount. Okay, very good. Can you see that this discount is working now? So this is discount code pet curry 20 off. The estimated price is this and this is it. So the total savings now for this, since this coupon code is working, see the 20% off for this item is 26,212 naira. So if I should cancel this coupon code now, this is how much I'm going to pay. So the customer can choose to cancel it. I'm going to pay 131,000. But if I could paste the coupon code and click on apply, it's going to reduce it. Can you see now that the coupon code is working? So Shopify will give you the flexibility of doing all these things at in a very easy and simple way. So this is how you go about customizing your Shopify store. So you can check the mobile responsiveness here to see how it's going to look like on your phone. Then this is how it's going to look like on desktop. Then if you want to check the full screen, you can just check it directly here instead of us having to reload it on the browser. So this is where you are going to look, see how it looks like. Then you can customize other pages as well from here. So I hope you understand how it will work now. Now let's move to the next thing, which is adding pages. So I'm going to exit this place. So in order for you to add pages, we want to add 3 pages, which is shipping, refund, and the privacy policy. Any Shopify store, any e-commerce store must have these 3 things. It must have a shipping policy, refund policy, and privacy policy. So come here under this online store. After the theme, see blog, see pages. So click on pages and now click on add page. So here I'm going to select write policy privacy policy, that is the title. So we don't have privacy policy. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to use ChatGPT to write a privacy policy for our store. Okay, so let's give it some minutes. Alright, so write a privacy policy, refund policy, and shipping policy for my pet store with the name pet code. Alright, so this is the privacy policy now. It's writing it for us. Privacy policy for pet query. So privacy policy is talks about what you are going to use their information to do. So probably you want to sell their information, you want to save it, you are not going to the promise and all those stuff. So that's what privacy policy is all about. So just copy this, come back here and paste it here. So the date, today's date is 13 December 2023. I'm going to load this as well. Then now one thing I want you to understand here is this under this online store, the theme template. When you install themes, premium theme, because you are using a free theme right now, when you install premium themes, most of the time it will come with some of these default pages like the privacy policy, the shipping policy page, and all those stuff. Now you need to come here when you activate the theme. You need to come here and select the default theme template. So you need to understand this part because when I think when I got started with Shopify, it took me a lot of time before I was able to understand how these pages customization and the rest work. So you need to understand that in order for you to for this for the layout of the premium theme that you are using to work, well, after you've activated it, so you need to first activate the theme. So you come to your theme here and activate the theme. So how do you activate your theme? It's just the simple same approach, but apart from you uploading the theme, you have to like publish it once you are done customizing the theme. So this is what I'm saying. Let's give it a second for the thing to load. So you come here now, it will show you Okay, good. So you need to come here and click on publish. So if you don't click on publish, if when you click on publish for this team now, this is the new team that we installed, but it's actually the reason why we are not using it is because it's asking us for activation. But I didn't pay that is working, and we fully customize this template now. So we you have to click on publish. If you don't click on publish, when customers or when you check your store, the main URL like this, when you click on it, it's still going to show you the default theme that is currently working. So the current theme that is showing here will be the design, the customization, or the template that will be reflecting to your customers or your store. You can see now that this is what is showing for us. So that is one thing you need to understand when you are working with Shopify team. Only one team can be published at a time. So when you publish this theme here, it's going to automatically unpublish the current active theme on your store. So you need to understand that one. So and when you publish it, then you'll be able to make use of the you need to change the theme template if the premium theme that you install comes with the privacy policy page. So if it comes with the privacy policy, or some of them will come with the contact page. So like currently now, this is the default contact page for Shopify that comes with our team. So this is the default contact. This is how the default contact page for Shopify used to look like. But when you purchase premium teams, it will come with contact us page that it will be fully customized. So when you create your contact page or your contact page, you need to come here and then select that contact template so that it can be active. So I hope you guys understand now. So once you are done with it, then click on save. um Click on save. So our page is currently active. You can click on view page now to check our privacy policy page. So your link will be petcory.myshopify.com/pages slash privacy policy, the title. So this is our privacy policy page. Now let's add the other two pages. So click on create a new page. So this is going to be shipping policy. So let's go back and copy our shipping policy. Okay, these are refund policy rather. So these are refund policy. So this is the refund policy. So paste it here. So instead of this, I'll just change it to pet support contact at petcory.com. Okay, so I'm going to, if you want to add link, this is where you are going to add link. You insert link, the link, then insert it, then you change it here. So I hope you understand that. If you want to bold the text, we bold it here. If you want to change the formatting, you can use the Shopify AI to generate text for you as well. If you want to add image, video, table, you want to bullet, number, and all the rest. So click on save. Then the last one is the shipping policy. The shipping policy. So click on create another page. Then shipping policy. So come back and copy our shipping policy for pet query. So copy this and then come back here and paste it here. Okay, so our contact will be contact at petquery.com. Then copy this, insert link, and then we paste it here. Then click on insert link. So now you can save this and we are good to go. So if you click on view page as well, we can find um, our shipping policy as well. Okay, I think email at example.com. Let me change that one too. Let me change this. I'll just copy this and then paste it here. So then the insert URL, copy this, edit link, I'll paste it here, edit, then click on save. Good. So this is how you go about creating your page. If you want to create other pages like FAQ, you can add other pages like FAQ. So let's add another page, call it FAQ, frequently asked question. Then let's ask ChatGPT to write FAQ for us. Write, okay, good. Write now, write FAQ for me. So frequently asked question for pet query. Okay, fantastic. So you can make use of ChatGPT to write all the content for you without stressing yourself. So um, just copy this, paste it here. So all this email at example.com, we change it to contact at petquery.com. Contact@petquery.com. Copy it, insert link, and then we paste it here. Insert, copy this one, we change it. So you need to insert the link so that it will be clickable when the user clicks on it. You just take them to their Gmail or their default email that they are using on their, probably on their mobile or desktop device. If they are using Gmail, it just automatically go to their Gmail. So that's the FAQ. So right now we're having how many pages? One, two, three, four, five. So we have a contact page. Now, if we check our website, if you should check our website now, you see that the pages are not currently showing. It's still showing the default home, catalog, and collection. So how can we customize our menu? After creating your page, how can we make our page available for people to see and to click, of our customers? So in order for you to do that, after creating your page, you need to come to navigation. So click on navigation here. Navigation is where you are going to customize your menu. So we have the footer and we have the main menu. The main menu will be, these are the two default menus that will come with your Shopify store, but you can also add menu by yourself. Just click on add menu here, and it's going to show and create your menu. But this is the main menu. Main menu is this one that is showing here, home, catalog, contact. Then the footer menu is what is showing down, what will be showing in the footer here. So we don't currently have anything here. So how do we go about it? So the main menu here, see the home, catalog, and contacts. That is what is currently showing for us here. So we want to change it. I want to capitalize it. So I'm going to change it to home, capital letter. Instead of catalog, I want it to show shop. So shop, then contact. I want to leave this one for now. Then if you want to add menu, so we have, I think we added 3 or 4 pages right now. So you just come here, click on search or paste a link. Then it's going to drop down, you see pages. So you click on pages, and now this is going to show you all the pages that we just added the other time. So you just click on FAQ. So then click on add. So you can add other item as well. You can come here, click on pages, the privacy policy, the shipping policy, the refund policy. But mind you, when you are creating e-commerce store, your privacy policy, refund policy, and shipping policy, most of the time you don't have to put it at the main menu. You don't need that. So where you the privacy policy, refund policy, shipping policy, and the rest, you need to put them in the footer menu. So you must not put them on the heading menu. So it does not really make sense for you to put shipping policy, refund policy, and privacy policy on in your main menu. So I hope you guys understand that. So this contact, I'm going to capitalize it as well, change it to contact pages, then contact, then change this one to contact, and then click on apply changes. Then make sure you click on save menu. Now if we load our website now, it's going to show. It's going to show us. Let's load it. Okay, now you can see that it's currently working now. The home, the shop, the contact, and the FAQ. So if you click on the FAQ now, it's going to show us the FAQ, the frequently asked question. Can you see now? So this is the FAQ that we added the last time. You go to contact page, it's going to show us the contact. The customer can come here, they can leave their name, email, phone number, their comment, and click on send. click on shop. You can shop all our items and see things to all the products. Then you can go back to the home page and then can see the design of the store. The cart page is automatically set here, so you can easily navigate and go to our cart to their cart page and go to their checkout, and then you can check out the product. The can make use of the coupon code directly, and from here click here, go back to the home page, or you can click on the logo. You can change this one to the logo if you have a logo. And just change that one as well. So I hope you guys understand how to go about adding the pages. Now we have two more things to do on our agenda today, which is creating blog and working on the Shopify SEO. Now, before working on the blog, the blog and the SEO works hand in hand to some extent. Now, the reason essence of you having blogs on your store or on your website is just for you to rank your store on search engines like Google, like Bing, and others. Because all these search engines, most especially Google, tends to promote your store or your website when they find out that you are publishing new content on your store that is valuable to people or to your customers or to the readers. Now for you to create blog for your store, you need to come here and you see under after the themes you see blog post. So click on blog post, then you are going to click on create blog post. So click on create blog post, and now let's ask ChatGPT to now write 3 blog posts for me. So the title for the first one is choosing the perfect pet, uh, a guide for first time pet owners. So I'm going to paste the title here, and then the description. Let's just add um, this. Then the feature image is going to be the image that is going to show for people. So let's just use some of these images. Then I'm going to click on save. Now this is how the SEOs will look like. So this is the SEO. SEO means search engine optimization. So when someone search for something related to the blog post, this is how it's going to show people on search engine. Like if you search something like this now, it's going to show like this. The URL, the permanent link will be here, and then the excerpt. So the excerpt will also be here as well. Now this excerpt you can also add it here, so that when you are maybe you are like sending your the blog post to people, the excerpt is what they are going to see first, just like a summary of your blog post. That is what excerpt means, a summary of your blog post. So all of us we are familiar with what summary is all about. I think the image did not. Okay, so let's preview it. It's asking for password. So enter a password. Okay, don't worry. Oh, okay, it's hidden. So I have to change it to visible. That's why it's not showing us. So when we preview, so when we click on view now, it should show. I'm going to close all this browser. Now. So you can see these are blog posts, but the image is too wide. You can look for a suitable image and use it there. Then choosing the perfect pet, a guide for first time pet owners. Then you can add another blog post. Now here is where you are going to set uh, the category for your blog. So just like the way we added the product yesterday, that we are creating collection, you can also have, like maybe for instance we can add 2 categories, one for our blog, one for dogs and the other one for cats. So cat is different from dog, but both of them are they are pets. They are both pets, but we can choose to write a blog post dedicated for pets, and other blog posts dedicated for dogs, and the other one dedicated for cats. So that is the essence of you creating categories as well for your blog post. So how do you go about that? When you come to this blog post here, you click on manage blog. So you click on manage blog here, you see this is the default that will come with your Shopify store, which is the news. But you can click on add blog and then give it a title, call it cart. So comment now. For this is where you are going to set the rules for all the blog posts that are under this cart category. So that means, okay, for this blog post we don't want comments to be allowed, so we want to disable the comments, or comment to be allowed. That means people can comment, but the comment will be under moderation, which is going to be approved by you as the admin of the store, or comments are allowed and automatically published. Depending on which one you plan to go for, we are going to disable the comments and then click on save. Now you can edit the SEO here. So this is where you are going to do the SEO, the description for this particular blog post category. So you can say something like, this blog we talk about, we share you insights on how to take how to take good care of your cat pet at home. So then this is going to be the URL, and now do then click on save. So then create a blog post. Then we can create the second one. So if you click on manage blog, you see this is the card is already here. Then you can click on add blog again. Then you can write dog, edit the SEO. So we share you insights on how to take insights on how to take a very good care of your dogs at home. So then click on save. So right now we have three. So we can now come back to our blog post here, this one. Then under this blogs, then you can now see the category. So for this for cart, then you can just click on cart, click on save. So let's say the other one that I want to write now, the other blog post that we are creating, add blog post, is for dog. So you can just say DIY something like this. These are title, paste it here, and our blog post, keeping your pet happy. So copy this and then paste it here. We add the image. So this is for dog. So DIY, instead of pet, change it to dog. And then this is how it's going to look like on the search engine. So instead of the category for news, we choose dog. Then you need to add tags. So I need to talk about this too. This search tag is what will make your blog post to rank high on search engine. So search tags are just keywords. So you can add as many tags as possible. So I can come here and tell ChatGPT to suggest me 30 search tags for the blog post, and end each of them with commas. So okay, so you can see now it's showing me, writing it out for me. Okay, good, but don't number them, just list them out. Fantastic. Okay, so because your search tag, when you are adding your search tag, you add it one by one, but when you add comma, everything can be added at the same time. So we just come here and then I think it should work. It's not working. So if Adebin is on WordPress now, you can add all those search tags on everything at the same time to you. So that means you have to be adding it one by one. You add this. So this is how you add your search tag. So that when this search tag, if someone search for something relating to this on this kind of keyword, type this kind of keyword on search engine, Google might tend to like display your website, and from your blog post people can come to your store, and then they can purchase an item. Because someone that is searching for pet care for beginners might also be interested in purchasing product that is relating to your that you are selling on your store. So that's the essence of you having blog posts on your store, so that you can, so the more blog posts you are posting as a store owner, maybe you are setting up your store for yourself, it is advisable you are publishing posts on weekly basis, at least maybe 2 or 3 times, if you are really serious with scaling up your store. So I think we are going to just leave the remaining one for now. So that is how you keep adding. You can add as many search tags as possible on your store. So that is how you go about it. Then click on visible, and then click on save. So when you click on save, then we can just click on view now, and it's going to show us the blog post. So this is it. This is the blog post. These are title and everything. Now, how do we add the blog page to our Shopify store? So now for you to add it, so come to navigation here. So click on navigation, you come to click on your main menu again, just like we did the other time. Click on add item, then you are going to click on the blog. So you see blocks here, click on blocks. Now this is our blog, but now for us to show all the items, so I think we should just create a category, a special category to add all our blocks. That means that a particular category that will comprise of both the cat and the dog. So for us to do that, let's go back again to blog post, and then click on manage blog. Then I'm going to click on add blog, then click on write pet. So this is going to be for pets. So we 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 give you insight, we give you tips on how to take good care of your pets. Now click on save. Now come back to my blog post again. Okay, save. Then come back here. What's happening? Pets, blog post, leave page. I think it should be there now. Manage blog. Okay, it's there. Oh, so we want to delete it. I think it created it like 3 times. So I'll just click on delete 2 blocks. Now coming back here to our blog post, so I think we have two. So just click on this, and just select the pets. I want the two blog posts to show on our website. So that is why I'm doing this. So I'll click on pets again, and then click on save. Now let's go back to our navigation now, and then click on main menu, click on add menu item, then click on block, and then instead of selecting the cat and dog, because the cat is only having one blog post and the dog is only having one blog post, but now we select the pet, which is having two, then the name we change it to blogs, or blog. So click on add, then you can just drag it. So you want to drag the navigation after home, shop, then it's supposed to be blog. So that's the normal reasonable way of setting this up. Now let's go back to our store and let's check our website. Let's check it. Now you can see that it's working. The home, shop, blog, contact, FAQ. So if you click on the blog now, it should show us our two blog posts. The first one this is the first one, and this is the second one. Now can you see now? So it makes sense. Now had it been that if you are using a premium theme, it's going to customize the blog page in a professional way for you compared to the way it's showing right now, but this as well still makes sense, at least to some extent. So it show the time that our blog post was published, and this is the at least the excerpt, or the short description of the something of the blog post. So if you click on it now, customers click on it now, it's going to take them to the blog page, and then they can read the blog post. I did mean that we allowed the comment. If we allow the comment, customers can come here. So you can allow comments. Just click on blog post, then click on manage blog, then click on the pet. Then here we can say that comments are allowed and are automatically published. Then we click on save. So that means we want to allow comments on our blog post. That means people can come to our blog post and they can actually leave a comment with their email and their information. So this is how you go about setting up and customizing your navigation. Now let me quickly do one last thing for this navigation part, and then we are going to call it a day. So now when you come back to our navigation bar here, click on menu. So for this example, I'm just going to make use of the privacy policy, the reform policy pages right now. But just like I told you the other time, it is not actually advisable to add privacy policy, reform policy, and shipping policy on your main menu. So I'm going to add this, add privacy policy. Then I'll be adding the other two policy page, privacy policy, the reform policy, and then the last one will be the shipping policy. Click on add. Now if we should save it like this, now I want to show you guys something. So come to load our website now. Let's reload this once again. Now you see the way it's showing. You can see that this menu now is not actually making sense. Privacy policy, reform policy, and shipping policy, they are all policies on our website. So why do we have to like list them out? So why can't we let this reform policy to be under this privacy policy and shipping policy to be under here? I hope you are getting it now. So how can we go about doing that? Instead of us to not maximize, because at a point you might be having like 50 pages on your website, and it's not possible for you to add all those 50 pages in a line on your main menu. It will not, your website will not look responsive. So that is why you need to customize your menu. So how do you do that? When you come to this primary privacy policy, so we want this reform policy to be under this page or under FAQ. Let's just work with the privacy policy now. So we want this FAQ to be under this contact. So just drag it like this. You drag it, you move it to the right. No, move it to the right like this. Okay, so now what this is showing you is that the FAQ is under the contact page. Are you getting it now? Then under this privacy policy, we can drag this to the right as well, and the shipping policy we can also drag it to the right as we can drag it to the right as well. Okay, like this. So this is that means this shipping policy is under reform policy, then the reform policy is under the privacy policy, but I want it to be under each other. So you have to sometimes so now it's working. So now let's save it. Let's click on save and let's reload our website. Let's check our website now. So reload this once again. Sometimes when you are building websites, um, you might reload your website and the changes might not take place or might not have any effects. The reason is because of the cache of the website. So it's not as if it's not working, but the cache is what is actually causing it. So let's check what we do now is we check in an incognito browser. So I'm going to check the website in an incognito browser. So click on enter. So now you see that it's working. So we have the home, the shop, the blog. Under this contact, if you click on it, you see the FAQ drop down. And under this privacy policy, now you see that the reform policy is there, the shipping policy is there. So this is how you go about customizing your menu. This is how you go about customizing your blog page and everything. So you can see we have done a lot of work today. We've customized our store. A quick recap of what we've done so far today: we set up our theme, we customized the theme, we added the pages, we created a blog, work on the Shopify SEO, and then we also created a coupon code for our Shopify store. So that's going to bring us to the end of today's session. This is I think, yeah, this is going to bring us to the end of today's session. If you have any question, you can let me know in the comment section. I will respond to you as fast as possible. And tomorrow we are going to finalize everything. Tomorrow we'll be talking about setting up a Klaviyo marketing campaign, how to add a custom domain to your Shopify store. So some instead of us having petcory.myshopify.com, we want people to type petcory.com and then take them to our website. So then how to set up your market region, how to integrate payment gateway to your store, then setting up the Google Analytical tracking, setting up Facebook PZ tracking, and how you can actually monetize your skill as a Shopify designer expert or designing expert. So this is going to bring us to the end of today's session. It's been nice seeing you guys and everyone joining the course so far. And I hope you've actually learned something, most especially for you beginners. Make sure when you learn something, try to work on it. Don't just learn and then feel like I've known it. You have to go and practice it immediately. And Shopify is something that you can even practice with your phone. You can customize a Shopify store with your phone. Even if you don't have a laptop, you can customize it. And it is possible as a Shopify designer, rendering it as a freelancer, you can be earning up to 1,000 or more than that every month. So it's very, very possible. There are people that have actually trained like that are actually making millions of naira with Shopify alone. So make sure you work on it. If you have questions, you can leave it in the group or send me a direct message. Probably I might reply to you, but if I don't reply to you as fast as possible, just tag me on the page or directly on the ecom group so that I can respond to your message. So I hope to see you guys by tomorrow, and that will bring us to the end of today's session. Have a lovely day and bye.